Hello, I am Dr. KK Misra. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel or classes. This video tutorial is on research aptitude wherein most expected multiple choice questions which are asked in UGC NTA NET paper first have been included. Question number 1. A successful teacher is one who is, here correct option is D, compassionate and disciplinarian. 2. Teachers should study the educational philosophy because, the correct option is D, they may improve their work by clarifying their own philosophy. Now, question number 3. Why should you prefer teaching to the professor, to other professor? For the service of humanity, here correct option is C. Question number 4. The best way by a teacher to introduce a new subject by any of these given relate that may be relating it to daily life situation, giving a broad outline of the subject, relating it to the previously studied subject or course material. 5. As a teacher, you should not demand your pupils which is beyond their stage of growth. If you do so, it only causes correct option C, frustrations, heightened tension and nervousness. 6. Select the alternative which consists of positive factors contributing to effectiveness of teaching. So here correct option is 4, wherein A, C and F are correct. Teacher's knowledge of the subject. C, communication skill of the teacher. F, teacher's competence in managing and monitoring the classroom transactions. 7. The use of teaching aids is justified on the grounds of, correct option is 3, optimizing learning outcomes of the student. 8. Assertion is given. The purpose of higher education is to promote critical and creative thinking abilities among students. Reason: these abilities ensure job placements. So here both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. 9. A researcher intends to explore the effect of possible factors for the organization of effective midday meal interventions. Which research method will be most appropriate for this study? The correct option is 4. Ex post facto method. 10. Match the items of the first set with that of second set in respect of evaluation system. So here correct option is 1, wherein for A, that is formulative evaluation, correct answer is fourth will be matching, that is quizzes and discussions. B, third one is grading the final learning outcomes, and C, that is continuous and comprehensive evaluation. For it, this is the first one is most appropriate, evaluating cognitive and cognitive aspects with regularity, and for D it is second, where D is norm and criterion referenced text. So second, text tests and their interpretations based on a group and certain yardsticks. 11. Which of the following is an initial mandatory requirement for pursuing research? Correct option is 2, formulating a research question. 12. The format of thesis writing is the same as in a research dissertation. 3 is correct. 13. In a qualitative research paradigm, which of the following features may be considered critical? A correct option is 3, data collection with bottom-up empirical evidences. 14. From the following list of statements, identify the set which has negative implications for research ethics. So here, second, fourth and sixth statements given are negative. 15. And a research on the effect of child rearing practices on stress proneness of children in completing school projects. The hypothesis formulated is that child rearing practices do influence stress proneness. At the data analysis stage, a null hypothesis is advanced to find out the tenability of research hypothesis. On the basis of the evidence available, the null hypothesis is rejected at 0.01 level of significance. What decision may be warranted in respect of the research hypothesis? So the correct option is 2. The research hypothesis will be accepted. This question is repeatedly being asked. This is why also is appearing in this video tutorial. 16. Which of the following skill is required most for a present day teacher? So correct option is D, facilitation. 17. While initiating the instructional process, a teacher should be aware of, correct option is B, learner readiness. 18. Comprehensive evaluation is inclusive in nature by doing it, correct option is C, continuously. 19. Which of the following is most suitable for meaningful learning in a classroom? So the correct option is A, interactions. 20. Which of the following is the best teaching aid? So the correct option is D, sound, motion, picture. 21. The three domains of educational objectives according to Bloom's taxonomy of educational objectives. A, option is correct here, that is cognitive, affective and psychomotor. 22. A code of accepted behavior based on morals. Here correct option is D, etiquette. 23. The statement of predicted relationship between two or more variables. So the correct option is B, hypothesis. 24. A learner-centered method of teaching learning process. The correct option is D, project. 25. The basic unit of society is, correct option is B, family. 26. A teaching method employed to develop proficiency in a particular teaching skill. A, micro teaching. B, role playing. C, demonstration. D, simulation. Here correct option is A, micro teaching. 27. The highest level of learning, correct option is C, problem solving. 28. To cater to the needs of slow learners in the class, a teacher should give A, daily test. B, remedial teaching. C, anchored instruction. D, apprenticeship training. The correct option is B, remedial teaching. 29. Inductive reasoning is bottom up process. In fact, ये याद करने की जरूरत है. Inductive reasoning, inductive and deductive, two words आते हैं. So bottom up process. 30. If the students on the backbench are talking while teaching in the class, the teacher should, correct option C, ask them to sit on front benches. This is all about this particular video tutorial. I hope that you have liked it, and if you have liked it, please do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel R Classes and press the bell button and pass on to others, those who are needy and in the future. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Best of luck.